Before adding any of the substrates to your jellyfish tank, you're going to want to wash it out with water. Tap water will do, and you can wash it out with salt water afterwards if you feel inclined. Washing out the gravel and the pebbles will help remove any glass particles or rock particles that are left on there. It's also a good idea to strain out the filter media, but it's not entirely necessary. If you notice any small rocks or bits of gravel in there that end up being smaller than the filter mesh, take them out, as they may get stuck in the filter and prevent further filtration. First, start by adding ceramic media to your tank. Fill up the tank with the ceramic media so that it surrounds the filter chamber but doesn't end up in the filter chamber. This ceramic media will in turn become live rock, which will allow your tank to have bacterial filtration. Your tank should look something similar to this once you're done adding the pebbles. Make sure that you've covered all of the live rock with the glass pebbles so that your jellyfish aren't harmed in the tank. Find a place to put your jellyfish tank. There are multiple things to consider when finding a place to put your tank. The first thing to consider is about the animals. When placing your tank, you want to put it somewhere that is not in direct sunlight, as this will cause algae growth. In this case, we have it in a corner next to a window. This allows for good lighting, but also keeps it out of the direct light from the window. You also want to consider putting it in a place that is fairly quiet and undisturbed. If people are walking by the tank often, or if there's a TV going off, then you may end up disturbing the tank, or people could even potentially knock the tank over. In this case, we have it in this fine corner here, on a stand. Add water to your tank. When adding water to your tank, you can either choose to buy pre-made salt water from your local fish store, or make your own salt water using reverse osmosis water and salt mix. Don't use tap water, as it harms jellies. After you've added water to your tank, let it set. Make sure that it is debris-free and non-cloudy. You can then turn on the pump and add the light to the tank. Let your tank sit for at least 2 days before adding jellyfish. At this point in time, you can begin to add Nutrifin cycle, or take rocks from a previous jellyfish tank you have and add them to the tank to cycle the tank.